Right now, two spacecraft are flying 15 billion miles from Earth. No solar panels, no batteries, no fuel, nothing. Just a temperature difference, and they have been generating electricity continuously for nearly 50 years using a principle discovered in 1821 that you can replicate inside your apartment for under $15. And nobody talks about this. Today, we are going to fix that. Here is what is actually happening around you right now. Your wood stove, your gas cooker, your car engine, your hot water pipe. Every single one of these is producing massive amounts of heat energy, and every single second that heat is escaping into the air completely wasted. You are paying for that energy. You are throwing it away. And there is a 200-year-old physics principle that lets you turn that wasted heat directly into electricity, with zero moving parts, zero fuel, zero noise, and zero ongoing cost. It is called the Seebeck effect. In 1821, a German physicist named Thomas Seebeck discovered something remarkable. When you join two different conductive materials, and one side is hot while the other side is cold, voltage appears. Electricity flows. No chemical reaction, no combustion, no moving parts. Just hot on one side, cold on the other, and electricity appears between them. The bigger the temperature gap, the more electricity you get. And here is proof it works. NASA used it to power the Voyager spacecraft in 1977. Too far from the sun for solar panels. Too long a mission for batteries. Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 launched with these devices in 1977. They are still generating electricity, still transmitting data home. And the Seebeck effect, the same physics you are about to use in your apartment. The device is called a TEG module, a thermoelectric generator. The most common one for everyday use costs around $8 on Amazon. It is place the hot side of this module against any heat source, your gas stove edge, a wood stove surface, a hot water pipe. Place a small aluminum heat sink on the cold side to maximize the temperature gap. At a temperature difference of just 60 degrees Celsius, which your gas stove achieves easily, the module produces around 3 volts. Add a $5 voltage booster, and it steps that up to a clean 5-volt USB output. Plug in your phone cable. You are now charging your phone from heat you were already producing and completely wasting. Total cost, under $15. Now here is where this becomes genuinely powerful for zero-depend families. During a power outage, your gas stove still works. Your hot water pipes are still hot. The heat sources you already have do not disappear when the grid goes down. Which means with a $15 TEG setup, you have a phone charger, a light power source, and an emergency communication device running from equipment you already own, with zero electricity from the grid. 2 or 3 modules wired together can charge a phone faster and power a small LED light simultaneously. For a family of 4, a complete TEG setup using 4 modules plus a small battery bank costs under $60 total and gives you continuous emergency power from your cooking stove for as long as you are using it. Here is your step-by-step setup. Step 1. Buy one Tech 1 12706 TEG module for around $8 on Amazon or AliExpress. Step 2. Buy one DC to DC USB voltage booster for around $5. Step 3. Apply a thin layer of thermal paste between the module and your heat source, the same paste used in computer processors. Step 4. Place a small aluminum heat sink on the cold top side of the module. Step 5. Connect module to booster. Plug phone cable into booster USB port. Place hot side on stove edge while cooking. Done. Your phone charges from your cooking. So let us recap what you now know. Number 1. Every heat source you own is producing free electricity you are currently throwing away. Number 2. A 200-year-old physics principle called the Seebeck effect converts that heat directly to electricity with zero moving parts. Number 3. A complete working setup costs under $15 and assembles in under 30 minutes. Number 4. During a power outage, your gas stove becomes your emergency power source. Number 5. 2 to 3 modules wired together powers a phone and LED light simultaneously from cooking heat alone. If you start this week, you can have a working emergency power source from your kitchen stove for under $15 before the weekend. Subscribe Zero Depend right now, because next week we are covering how to grow a full month of food on your apartment balcony with zero farming experience. See you then.